Hey, so I want to talk about Fisker right now because yesterday was like a real wild day. You had value stocks rocketing up, you had innovative stocks going down, and then you had Fisker coming out of nowhere up 32%. Unbelievable. Probably the best performance it's had since its IPO. So what caused this big rise in Fisker? Well, it was an analyst note saying that Fisker's price could double. Um, you got to assume it double off of the time that the analyst wrote the note. So it was at 11. So it could. So he's basically saying that Fisker could go up to 22, and basically, I think Fisker does have the opportunity to do some incredible outperformance. I talked about the big three in EV stocks: Tesla, NIO, and Fisker, and I said that Fisker gives you the most risk to reward possibility, which means if you put your money in Fisker, it could go down to under $5 a share, but it could double or more than double and maybe give you better performance in NIO or Tesla over, let's say, the next 12 months. Now, you look at what NIO stock did yesterday. It performed really well. It was up almost 6%, while Tesla was down for the day. So it's pretty interesting divergence there. But to me, my feeling is put your money in all three. I would say, let's say if you have $10,000, what I would do is I would put 5,000 in Tesla, 3,000 in NIO, and then 2,000 in Fisker, because Fisker is going to have the most volatility out of all three stocks. NIO is going to have more volatility. However, they are kind of stable because they're kind of like China's version of Tesla, and then Tesla's kind of the big EV company that's probably going to have more stability than all three because they just have the most money and the biggest brand and all that. But I would definitely, you don't have to choose between one or the other. I would just say hold a basket, because I do think EVs are the ways of the future. Even you look at stocks like Ford and GM, where Ford has the Mustang Mach-E. They did well yesterday. You had GM that's building an EV dedicated factory for the Hummer. They were doing well yesterday. If you're anywhere involved in EV stocks in the electric vehicle industry, you're going to do well over the long term. You're going to have a lot of volatility going from day to day. Like I would not be surprised if today Fisker does give back. Maybe a third of this might be down 10%, but that's okay because it was up 32%. But overall, definitely keep your eye on Fisker. I would not be too afraid of it going bankrupt because I do believe they've learned from their previous mistakes, and they're going to be able to kind of use Tesla as a model on how to, let's say, introduce a six-figure EV vehicle and then use the sales from that to create a lower cost vehicle. So definitely look at Fisker. I think the whole EV market is going to do incredible, and no matter what stock you're in, you could do well. But I would say, go with Tesla, NIO, and Fisker. Just own a little bit of all three. So that's the update on Fisker. If you want to keep up with updates on EV stocks, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and then turn on notifications. I do multiple daily updates on all types of stocks, from penny stocks to EV stocks to value stocks. I also provide options and option trading strategies. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.